Have you ever woken up from a dream with the feeling that there was something more to it? As if behind the confusing images and unreal scenarios there was a message waiting to be deciphered? Some people simply ignore these experiences, but what if dreams were much more than just creations of our minds? What if, in reality, they were portals to something greater? The Bible is full of accounts where God communicates through dreams. Joseph, the son of Jacob, had visions that revealed his future and changed his life forever. King Nebuchadnezzar received divine warnings while he slept. Even Joseph, the husband of Mary, received direct instructions from an angel to protect baby Jesus. But why were dreams so important back then? And what if I told you that they still are? Often, in the midst of our daily rush, our minds are too busy to notice divine signs. But when we sleep, the noise of the world fades away. It is in this moment that the spiritual realm can reach us more clearly. And that is exactly why angels often choose dreams to send us messages. Angels are messengers. The very word angel comes from the Greek angelos, which means messenger. And their messages can come in many forms: a recurring dream, a symbol that keeps appearing, an unexplainable feeling upon waking up. Some of these messages are direct and clear, while others require a more attentive look to be understood. But what exactly should we be looking for? How can we be sure that a dream comes from angels and is not just a product of our imagination? One of the keys to deciphering dreams of divine origin is the emotion they evoke. Have you ever had a dream that felt too real? Something that left an indescribable peace, or, on the contrary, an alert you couldn't ignore? God is not a God of confusion. When He speaks, there is clarity, even if the message needs to be unraveled over time. Beyond emotions, there are symbols that frequently appear in dreams sent by angels. The Bible uses imagery to convey spiritual truths, and the same happens in dreams. A white feather may symbolize divine protection. Intense light may represent the presence of God. Water may signify purification and spiritual renewal. But how can you know what each of these signs means for you? Recording your dreams is essential. Keeping a journal where you write down every detail, every feeling, every symbol can help you notice patterns and messages that would otherwise go unnoticed. Many people ignore this practice, but those who adopt it begin to experience an increasingly deep connection with the spiritual world. And when you learn to interpret your dreams, something extraordinary happens. You begin to live according to divine guidance. Imagine making decisions based on wisdom that goes beyond human logic. Imagine feeling that every step you take is being guided by something greater, by celestial beings who want the best for you. This is not an abstract concept or an unfounded theory. This is biblical. This is real. But there is something few people know about this process. Dreams are just the beginning. When you start paying attention, when you respond to the guidance received, something inside you changes. You become more sensitive to the supernatural. You start noticing signs not only in your sleep, but also in your daily life. And then, a new path opens before you. But there is one crucial detail that can make all the difference. If you truly want to understand the messages you receive, you must be willing to act. Many ignore the warnings and directions they receive in dreams, and over time, stop noticing these signs. But those who choose to listen, who choose to follow divine guidance, experience remarkable transformations in their lives. In the book of Genesis, God warned Pharaoh about a great famine that would come upon the land. But what would have happened if Pharaoh had ignored that dream? Egypt and many nations would have perished. Joseph was able to interpret the message and act accordingly. This shows that it is not enough to simply understand dreams. It is necessary to act with faith and obedience. If you start noticing patterns in your dreams, do not ignore them. If there is a repetition of symbols, messages, or sensations, reflect on what God may be trying to tell you. Sometimes the answer to a question you have carried for years could be waiting for you in your next night of sleep. And what if that strange dream you recently had was actually a warning? What if there was a hidden direction in what seemed like just a random vision? Many people seek signs from God in the sky, in the words of others, in grand events. But they forget that He may be speaking directly to their minds while they sleep. If God chose this way to communicate with kings, prophets, and disciples, why wouldn't He speak to you as well? The world of dreams is a vast and mysterious field, a territory where the supernatural meets the natural. But there is one final secret that few know. The more you seek to understand your dreams, the clearer they will become. And when you least expect it, you will realize that you were never alone. The angels were always there, waiting for you to open your eyes, even while you slept. If this content made sense to you and brought you new reflections, don't stop here. Our channel has many other videos that can help you deepen your connection with the spiritual. So take this moment to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and stay updated on every new video. Leave your like, comment below on what impacted you the most, and share this video with someone who needs this message. Let's uncover the mysteries of faith and the supernatural together.